When people tell me they find it difficult in making pap, I always wonder what is difficult in making pap. Well, the technique is very easy, so watch till the end. Let me show you how I made this smooth pap. First, all you need to do is add a little amount of water, just a little bit of water to your pap. So after stirring your pap till there is no seed or until it's smooth, make sure you stir it properly. Don't go in with too much water. If the pap is watery at the beginning, like the base, like this process now, if you make it too watery, you're definitely going to end up with a loose pap. So if you don't want to have a loose pap, make sure the water is very little. Put water little by little as you go. When you stir, you see if the water is enough, if you need to top up little water or not before you go in with more water. Don't just go at the beginning of trying to dissolve the pap and then pack all the water in your kitchen inside. Obviously you end up with a loose pap. So just do it the way I'm showing you. Go through this method and you will definitely come out with a lovely pap. You can see I went back with another water, a little amount of it or a little quantity of it. So just go back bit by bit. Don't like just immediately you start making pap, you pour all the water inside. No, that's not how to make it. You have to go bit by bit. You have to be patient when making pap. So that's what you see me do now. I'm stirring properly to make sure I remove any seed or lumps or anything because I want to have a very smooth pap. So I have to make sure that the base, the mixture is very, very smooth. So that's what you see me do here. Then after this, I'm going to go in with boiling water. You must make sure the water is so hot, like hot, boiling. That's the only water you can use to make pap. If you use the water that is not so hot in making pap, you end up with a watery consistency, you end up with a watery pap, and that's not what we're looking for. So make sure your water is extremely hot and then you pour it into your pap in bits, like gently, not like just run, pour the whole hot water inside. Anyway, watch and you'll learn. It's very easy. So at this point, this is the consistency you want your pap to have. You can see how mine is somewhat thick. That's what you want. You don't want a loose pap. You don't want the base to be loose, otherwise you end up with a watery pap. So at this point, you can go ahead to add your hot water into your pap in bits, like I said, and stir properly. So I'm just showing you guys my hot water is boiling. You need boiling hot water. So go ahead, add your hot water into your pap gently. Don't pour the whole bowl of hot water into your pap. And then just stir and stir and stir until you get a thick pap, as thick and as smooth as you want. Voila. So after stirring, I noticed my pap was somehow too thick for me. So I went back in with hot water, just a little quantity of hot water. I went back in to loosen the pap a little bit. So that's what you see me doing here. I'm just going ahead to turn my pap properly and make sure it has the smoothness and the consistency that I want. Then I'm going to go in with my honey and my milk. It's pretty easy to make pap. The only thing is make sure the base is not too thick. Sorry, it's not too loose. Make sure the base is not too loose. Make sure it's somewhat thick. And there you go. Voila, smooth, smooth. Oh my gosh, if you eat this pap with beans or with bread, oh my goodness, you'll be in food heaven. So very easy, guys, very easy. So I'm just going in with my honey. Some people like to go put in their honey or their sugar even before they go ahead to put in hot water. It's your preference, whatever you prefer, go ahead to do that. At the end of the day, the pap will still be sweet, it will still be nice and tasty. So I'm just going ahead to add my milk. I'm going in with the dry milk today. I'm going in with the powdered milk. You can go in with the fresh milk, you can go in with condensed milk, you can go in whatever milk you like. I'm just using the powdered milk for today. And that is it, guys. So simple, so simple. This is actually a maybe 4 minutes of food. You want to make pap, from the water boiling to stirring your pap, everything doesn't take more than 5 minutes. So there you go. Enjoy. I hope you learned a tip or two from this recipe. And until my next video, remember, never trust a skinny cook. I love you all. Bye bye. Mwah.